Wow, Disney is really suffering this year of 2025. It is very clear. Their latest project, featuring Jared Leto, Tron Ares, is a massive disaster at the box office. This film only opened to a $33.5 million. That is way below the 2010 Tron Legacy film that made $44 million in its first 3 days, which is insane. In fact, it's even worse than Jared Leto's Morbius. Remember, Morbius made $39 million in its first weekend. This is not good. This is absolutely not good for this project that cost well over almost $200 million in production. This is an absolute disaster in every regard you want to look at it. Now, the project in question, uh, when it was being marketed, for some reason, it didn't really look like it had a lot behind it in terms of like the the exposure that you can expect from a Disney project. There's something about the marketing of this film that was a bit weird. It's almost like Disney didn't care so much about this project that they just allowed it to sink. And that is what has happened with the release of this project. It's set to lose Disney hundreds of millions of dollars. Not just that it only brought in 33.5 million in its first 3 days, it only had a $4.8 million Thursday preview. It had just a $9.5 million gross on Friday. It made $11 million on Saturday and it made $8.2 million on Sunday. That was just the end of it. This is crazy. This is crazy that it flopped so bad. It's crazy that it flopped so bad at the box office. And you also have other projects that are still pushing it at the box office. For instance, The Conjuring Last Rites has finally, at least it will be in a position to surpass it chapter 2's 473.3 million. Currently now it's at 473 million dollars. It will get to 490, maybe crawl to 500 million dollars when it's all said and done. That it's still pushing it at the box office. It's even in the US, it brought in 2.9 million dollars on its sixth weekend, which isn't too bad. It will get to $180 million when it's all said and done. In the US, it's currently at $172.4 million. One battle after one battle after another, which is a woke disaster, has lost so much money for Warner Brothers already. As of right now, it's it's currently at at $127 million. It's $127 million. No, sorry, it's actually $138 million, not 127 million. But it's now able to at least cross the $130 million mark. So now it's at $138 million in its global run. But remember that it has $140+ million production, so it's definitely going to lose money at the end of the day. It will only get to maybe 180 to 189 to 190 million, maybe max at the box office. It might even crawl to 200 million when it's all said and done, but it's still a disaster whenever you look at it. Now, Demon Slayer has been able to cross $650 million. It's cross 655. It's at 655 million right now. It has earned 128.6 million in the US and around 280.6 million overseas. That's not including Japan. So it's doing extremely well. It has been able to hit 245.8 million in Japan, which is crazy. One of the biggest grosses in Japan of all time. So this is amazing, amazing for it. And honestly, the box office this past weekend were not really impressive, especially in the US market. If we are looking at the top 10 by any stretch of the normal way we see the top 10, it's nothing really amazing. Roofman came in second. That's Channing Tatum's new film. Only made $8 million in its first weekend. One battle after the other made 6.6 million. You also have Gabby's Dollhouse. The movie made 3.3 million for a total of 26 million. Soul on Fire made about just around 790,000 dollars, and you're looking at around $3 million. Then you also have around the Conjuring 2.9 million, Demon Slayer 2.2 million, Smashing Machine 1.8 million, Strangers Part 2, Chapter 2, which is a flop, 1.5 million. The Good Boy made 1.3 million for a total of 4.8 million. So this is the box office rundown for this past weekend. Share thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.